Alright, this is Ryan Miller with Growth Stimulus Training TV, checking in for a run-through of my last Growth Stimulus Training pull day. I'm starting off with my chin-up warm-ups, and since I don't have a lat pull-down machine anymore, I chose to get rid of it to save space, but I do have plenty of resistance bands and a power rack, so you can see that without an official pull-up bar, I could still set my power rack on the top setting, and I can wrap the resistance band around it, then around my knee, giving me a nice chin-up warm-up. This is actually making my body weight less than it truly is, and it's a great way to warm up when you don't have plenty of equipment around to access. I never do just one warm-up set, and what I did here is I chose to use a close grip pull-up variation for my second warm-up. You'll always see that I'm explosive on the positive portion of the lift when I'm actually lifting the weight, and you'll always see that I'm controlled on the negative portion. I always lift like this, explosively on the positive and more controlled on the negative. It's safer, it gives me time to concentrate, and I truly believe that it's the best tempo to lift with. Here's a clip of one of my actual working sets for my GSD core lift, which is chin-ups. Now you'll notice that I've got a nice, strong peak contraction at the top of every lift. I hold it for a second, and I definitely control myself on the negative portion. I fire up explosively, and also you should know that I do implement a dead hang at the bottom of each rep. You can see I'm hanging right here. Then I fire up explosively and get that nice shoulder blade pinch contraction at the top of the rep. Here's some real-time reps where you can see that explosive lift, controlled negative. One thing you'll notice is I don't take like a 3 or 4 second negative. I don't really believe that's necessary. Just a 2 second negative, 1 to 2 second negative. Just make sure that the negative is slower than the positive. What I'm about to break into here is a flat bench dumbbell row. Now what you're going to notice with my dumbbell rows is that it's not essentially about how much you bend your arm. It's about how high you get your elbow. So what I think about when I perform these reps is pulling with my elbow, leading with my elbow, and right here I'm thinking about taking my right shoulder blade or the right side of my upper back and really pinching it over towards the left side and forcing those back muscles to work as opposed to pure bicep, and I really try to take the forearms out of the picture as well. So over the past couple macro cycles, I've really tried to increase the size of my traps. I've done this by incorporating shrugs on pull day, which I normally advise to do on lift day, but the lift day trap stimulation comboed with the pull day trap stimulation has really improved my upper back trap area. I am a lot stronger in the traps, and also the size of my traps has changed noticeably. What you can see again is that explosive positive with that controlled negative. Lastly, I finished up with some direct bicep work in the form of standing dumbbell hammer curls. I keep my direct bicep work fairly low volume, no more than 4 sets per week. And basically that's the end of my GST pull day. Here's another quick clip of some dumbbell curls, really just meant to show off that back development. Learn more about growth stimulus training and put me to work for you on a free custom program design at www.growthstimulustraining.com.